Sit in the silence of living, for to do nothing is far better than to wet your lips with a poison that is sweet on your tongue and will surely kill you. I would like to explain the purpose of why I'm doing these videos and what is changing and what I feel is happening. It is hard to describe what I feel like is happening in the world, and it's much easier, I feel, to describe what is happening in myself. And I believe that what is happening in me is a reflection of what is happening outside of myself. I have streamed on multiple accounts for quite some time, and those who know me and may recognize the style in which I talk and teach know that I am stepping away from a lot of that. My goal has always been to help others and to love people and to help people who are hurting. There's a lot of them out there. I see a lot of other people stepping up in order to try to help others. And so my goal through these videos is to help others understand some things. And I hope and pray that these videos will help you in some way. So I'm starting today with that quote, and I'm going to explain it because I feel like this is something that is huge for every person on this planet. The time has come, I believe, to set aside that which is killing us. These things that give us pseudo pleasure and pseudo happiness. Because I want you to understand something. Happiness is not fulfillment, and fulfillment is not happiness. They are close, but they are not the same. And you can spend your life filled with happiness, but happiness can be taken from you within the blink of an eye. Fulfillment is something completely different. Fulfillment you can really only find in living for others. It's something that comes to you not through the quick, not through the fast. It is developed over time, and it is from a paradigm shift in your thinking. It's when you stop looking for simple pleasures and unfruitful happiness, and you start seeking to do things in the long term. A small meal that might even be your favorite can bring short-term happiness, but it will not bring fulfillment. Going to McDonald's to fill your stomach is one thing, but bringing someone a meal from McDonald's who maybe couldn't afford it or who needed help is another completely. And one can leave you full for a short time, and the other one can fill your heart for quite a while. Fulfillment requires sacrifice, and we do not live in it anymore. People have stopped loving one another, and everyone feels empty because they no longer have fulfillment. And the truth is, the things that we see every single day, day in and day out, show and provide for us this goalpost almost that they set for us to live for ourselves. And the truth is, we are creatures and things that do what we see. And so if all we ever see is this selfish, entitled endeavor to seek an empty, hollow happiness, then that's what we will do. And most people respond accordingly. One person says something to them and they respond out of anger or upset. They're upset because what was said to them, but if we stop for a moment and breathe and realize we don't have to respond in that same way, and we take control of ourselves back, that is when we can truly start to live, and you can begin to find fulfillment outside of yourself. So today's message is, stop seeking this short-term happiness that only fills you for a small amount of time. Ask yourself what these are. It's usually things that happen in the short burst, or things that you feel like you need every day, just like when you eat a bunch of sugar and it doesn't leave you full, or when we come home and we watch and binge these shows and then we're done and we feel emptiness and now we need to fill it again with another show. What we need to do is learn to sit in our living and stop doing anything, to sit in the nothing instead of to drink the poison that has been given to us. We would take distraction and comfort over pondering and growing our minds. Sit in the silence of nothing for a day and allow yourself to be that which you truly are in your own mind yourself. Don't poison yourself with the things that they tell us we need in this world. Stare outside of a window, sit in silence and do nothing. Talk to a friend, take a walk and say hi to someone, and then come back. These breaks are necessary, and we must start giving them to ourselves for our own mental health, for our own life. You'll start to see yourself growing. Try these things. If you feel like this helped you, then give it a like. I hope to see you again, and I will try to release more videos like this. I apologize if you don't like the way my voice is. I am trying to separate myself as much as I can from being online, and I want as little tied to me as possible. I hope that I can help in some way. Be blessed, stay vigilant and awake, my friends. The awakening is coming. Be prepared.